Hey everyone, welcome to Rev It Up with Earl Garnet. I'm your host, Earl Garnet.
Rev it up, 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 now baby, rev it up.
Welcome to another episode of Rev It Up with Earl Garnet. As you know, on this show we like to have very many different types of cars. And today we've got the super cool van and one of my oldest best friends. Welcome to the show, Arlen.
Good to see you, my friend.
Thanks for coming, man.
Thanks for having me.
So tell me what we got here.
We have a 1967 Ford Econoline super van.
Okay.
So not the most popular with the sort of hot rodders van culture because it does have the extended rear end.
Okay.
But I prefer it because you can actually like sleep in it.
Absolutely. I think it's perfect.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. So tell me about the build. How long did it take you to build this?
I've been working on and off on this thing for about 6 years.
Yeah.
Body work was first, and then get rid of the original rust and paint.
Yeah.
And that was like the first 2 years. Then year 3, we put a motor in it, did the interior. Year 4, replaced the motor in it after doing the motor once. Learned a lot about building a motor the first time.
Yeah. What do you have in there now?
Now I have a 302 in there.
Nice.
So 5 liter, mild cam, just makes it a little peppier.
Yeah.
Had to put a giant aluminum radiator in there because there's no room for airflow.
No way.
No.
Yeah. Did it overheat?
A little bit. Not as much as it used to.
Yeah, very cool. What is this color called?
That is Sun Gold Orange Metal Flake. It's a Ed Roth metal flake.
Yeah.
And there's no color. It's just 4.5 pounds of metal flake over white primer.
Wow. Very cool. Well, I know that we've been shooting a lot of cool cars in this garage, and my kids come and go and they come and see them, but this was definitely their most favorite. So tell me about the van culture, Arlen. I know that, I don't know, I'm into the hot rods and the high performance cars and that, but I got to tell you, I could see myself being into this. You can go to car shows, hang out, drink some beers, and just sleep it off in the van. That's wicked.
That's sort of the beautiful thing about it. I mean, there's lots of hot rod vans out there.
Yeah.
And lots of guys running huge horsepower. But, the whole motto of the van culture is slowly we roll.
Slowly we roll.
Because, you can't be in a hurry, and when you get there, you could be there for a while.
Yeah, that's really cool.
It's uncomfortable to sleep in a Corvette.
Yes, it's not impossible.
You get there real quick, but you got to watch how much you drink.
Yeah,
you
absolutely.
You don't want to sleep in one.
And you belong to a van club here in Calgary.
I do. We have the Vandits Van Club.
Yeah.
We've been around for just over 6 years. And there's now 15 of us.
Wow.
And yeah, it's all custom boogie vans. And, we all just like to party, basically.
Nice. And so do you guys all work together on help each other out with these vans?
We do. I mean, it's when we need to.
Yeah.
Most of them, the nice thing about vans is once they're running, they tend to run forever.
So I'm lost under the desert sun, with the moving earth that lets you burn. It's hard to see what's before my eyes. So I walk towards the only light. Under the sun, grains of the ground, moving to one. What will be left when I'm burned to the ground? Bones of my soul, living in my sand. Living in the sand.
See, and that's another thing that I think is just so cool. It's a beautiful van, and obviously you want to take care around it. But we're not as nervous shooting this as we are, say, the Viper that we shot last time, walking around in that, because this is like a user-friendly car.
Oh yeah, I mean they're made to be driven. You want people to stare at them and you want them to look good, but they're also, people throw dirt bikes in the back of them.
Really? Wow.
Fill them full of camping gear.
Yeah.
Beer. It's not You're not super worried about protecting it.
Yeah, see, and that part I like. That part I really like. And so tell me about the interior in here. Did you do this all yourself?
I did the interior myself. I bought 18 Mexican blankets off of eBay.
Nice.
And you know how long the winters are up here. I basically cut door panels and body panels and made patterns and spent the whole winter making interior panels
Very cool.
in my basement.
Nice, nice. And what are you running for wheels on this?
These are just a classic slot. They're 14-inch,
Yeah.
so it's a little bit smaller, but I've got 8s in the front and 10s in the back.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, it's you see some people with boogie vans putting like 20s with fancy rims on them, and
Yeah.
it just doesn't look right.
No, I think
You
this
need,
perfect.
you need, you know, age-specific.
Yeah, I totally agree.
Age-specific footwear.
Yeah, totally. It's got to go with the flow and the era of the car,
Yeah.
right?
I mean, vans, it's turbines, slots, or Kragers.
Really, and that's kind of the standard.
That's pretty much it.
Nice, nice. And what's the transmission you're running in here?
It's got a C6. It used to be a 3 on the tree back when it was an inline 6, but it's tough to drink a beer, talk on the CB, and shift while you're rolling down to a party.
Wow. So do you guys all talk to each other on your CB?
We do.
What channel is that again?
We run channel 19.
That's
That's the one we
super
always
cool.
use. So
I wonder if I could put a CB radio in my car.
you totally should.
Yeah, nobody would probably want to talk to me though.
No, the truckers would talk to you when you go blowing by them. At least you'll be able to find out where the cops are when
Yeah,
you're going
that's
so
true.
fast down the highway.
That's true. Yeah, this is totally cool. One more question, Arlen. Think me and the old lady could borrow this next weekend?
No.
Well, I think it's time to take this for a ride.
Where do I go? Where do I roam? What will I find? In lighted minds. When the smoke clears, I see the light in the world. Visions are changing, but I know what's right in the world.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and stay tuned for the next episode of Rev It Up with Earl Garnet. Hey Arlen, we're ready to shoot. Where are you, man? You in there? What the hell are you doing in there? You ready to shoot?
I'm ready.
Little light